Welcome back, boys and girls. I hope you had a great day, and we are going to review our next part of Holy Thursday. So we know this week is Holy Week, and it will change depending when Ash Wednesday starts and Easter is. So remember, it started with Palm Sunday. We had the palm branches that they put out in Jerusalem welcoming Jesus. We knew the leaders were not happy to see him, and they wanted to get rid of him. Now, Jesus knew this was going to happen, so on Holy Thursday, so tomorrow, he did two things with his disciples. Remember those men that were all with him. First thing, he was a teacher, and he showed them by washing their feet. Showing, I can do this for you, you can do that for others as well. Be a leader and be a teacher. Now the last thing he did was share a meal with them, and it's called the Last Supper. Judas was one of Jesus' friends and had a bad idea. He knew that the leaders were angry with Jesus. He knew they wanted to catch him. Now Judas wanted money more than anything, so he told the leaders that he would show them where Jesus was if they would pay him some money. They paid him 30 pieces of silver. So for Judas, it was more important to get money than to protect Jesus. And that makes our heart sad, doesn't it? But the thing is, Jesus knew he was going to do that. One night, Jesus and his friends were eating supper together. One of you is planning to do something bad to me, Jesus said. Who is it? Asked John. Jesus said, it is the one I give bread to. Then he gave a piece of bread to Judas. Go on, Jesus told him. Do what you are planning to do. Judas got up and left. Only Judas and Jesus knew that Judas had what the bad idea was. So the disciples, they didn't know what was going to happen, but Jesus knew. Then Jesus gave thanks and broke some bread. He shared it with his friends. Next, he took a cup of wine and gave thanks. He shared this with his friends too. Wherever you eat bread and drink the wine, remember me, he said. Then Jesus said, I will not be with you much longer. I have to leave. But do not worry, do not be afraid. I will come back. You are my friends. Love each other as I love you. So friends, think about when we have that. When do we see that? Like when Jesus broke bread and drank wine. During the Eucharist at Mass, that's when Father's up at the altar and he turns that bread and wine into the body and blood of Christ. Very good. So that was the last part of Holy Thursday. Now tomorrow, we'll find out what happens on Good Friday. So this is your job now, boys and girls. You get to get your packet back out. You already should have done the palms. You should have done the washing feet. And now you're going to just turn to the last page. And all you have to do is color the picture with Jesus sharing his Last Supper with his disciples. All right? And then you can get out your stations book so you're ready for it on Friday. Open up your stations book and you're going to color pages 9. So you're going to start with when Jesus meets the women. And you're going to go all the way to 12. And Jesus is nailed to the cross, all right? So boys and girls, we're doing an awesome job remembering what's part of Holy Week. So far we read about Palm Sunday. We learned now what happened on Holy Thursday, how Jesus washed their feet, and he shared a last meal, the Last Supper. So I'm thinking of you, I'm praying with you, and I hope you're doing the same as we finish up this last bit of Lent. See you later, friends.